Okay, so most of you may think that holidays such as Thanksgiving, Christmas, and other special occasions are a time to bring the family together, to cook, to eat, and to just, enjoy each other's company. Well, my family, this is very true. We are your typical crazy Hispanic family. We love to be in the kitchen and just cook any meal we can. So my artifact is abuelita, which is Mexican hot chocolate. And I was supposed to bring tamales, but my roommates ate them all last night. But I'm pretty sure you all know what tamales look like. Those two items really bring back childhood memories, and they remind me of special times I've had with my parents, especially during the holidays, because that's really all we eat is abuelita and tamales. So my first main point, I'm going to give you a little bit of background of the Hispanic culture, especially in my family, because we're not Mexican, we're Peruvian. And then I'm going to relate how those two items really connect with me. And like I said, I'm not Mexican, but I'm Peruvian, but we kind of still share the same values and views on the same types of things, especially with cooking. Like all Hispanic families cook, and it really brings the family together. So for as long as I can remember, we've been cooking. And it's traditional for the woman to teach the children how to cook at a young age, so by the time that they're older, they can pass it on, and that they could cook for themselves when they're teenagers and their parents are not at home. So especially during special occasions like for birthdays, I don't know if this pertains to all Peruvians, but I know in my family, we let the child pick their favorite dish, and then the whole family cooks for them, including the child. So it really brings us together as a whole, and it's like each child or each parent has a task in the cooking, and it really unites us. And then we reminisce on old memories, and we talk about the future, so it really helps us to get closer, especially during that person's birthday. So a little bit background of the person who inspires me to cook is my mom. She grew up in Peru. It's very poor over there. So she always turned to cooking to lift up her spirits. By the time she came to New York, she owned a restaurant, but that didn't work out so well, so they had financial problems. So when she moved to Santa Barbara, she was a chef at a very popular hotel in Santa Barbara. So I could always remember my mom cooking, baking, just making exquisite meals all the time. So when I was young, I would offer her to help. And of course she accepted, so we would make meals. I know how to cook now, especially Peruvian dishes. It's very easy to pick up. And so during the holidays, especially Christmas Eve, at midnight, we start boiling the abuelita. It's just this big chocolate. So we just make it, and then you just pour milk in it, and it makes hot chocolate. It's really different from other types of hot chocolate. And then we start making the tamales. So my sisters and my mom and I will stay up till like 3 in the morning making the tamales and drinking abuelita. And then the next morning we'll have that for breakfast again. So it really just brings us closer in the time of the holidays, and it really just reminds us how fortunate we are to have each other in our lives. Like whether the year is going good or bad, it just once a year it brings us together, and we enjoy each other's company, and it's just a way to get closer with each other. So that's how those two items really bring me and my family closer. I think because of this, especially, I do have a better relationship with my parents and my sisters, and I think family really comes first. And